Hi, I'm Chris Anderson, the founder and CEO of Pencil Leadership. And I just wanted to come here and talk with you about what exactly is Pencil Leadership. I got the name um, just through my faith and listening and reading the Bible, seeing and hearing Jesus talk about stories, using parables to teach and the impact it had. And so trying to find a parable that mimicked and kind of modeled what I found to be true in people and how to improve our lives. And finally stumbled about a story about a pencil maker who just created a brand new pencil. And that's where pencil leadership stems from. So I'm going to tell you that story about the pencil maker and his new pencil and how it can correlate to our lives, how we can improve as individuals, as leaders in our everyday lives. And so I hope something that the story shares resonates with you. I hope you can take something away from this story and implement it to your own lives. So this is the parable and the story of the pencil maker. So one day, a pencil maker had just created a brand new pencil, and this pencil was going to go off and to his new owner. But before the pencil maker boxed it up and shipped it off to the pencil's new owner, he wanted to tell the pencil, his creation, 5 things to remember as he went and lived his life in this new place as a pencil. So the pencil maker picked up the pencil and was talking with him, and he said, "Listen, young pencil, this is the first thing I want you to remember when you're out in your new life. You have a purpose to leave a positive mark on the world, but you can't leave a mark if you're not held by someone else. You have to be guided and in someone's hand to leave that positive mark." He said, "The second thing I want you to remember, right now you don't have a point. You don't have the ability to leave a mark. So you're going to have to go through sharpenings. And these sharpenings, they're going to be uncomfortable. They're going to hurt sometimes. Part of you is going to get shaved away. And it's going to happen more than once. But if you can see the silver lining, these sharpenings are going to help you be more efficient. They're going to help you have a better point so you can leave a bigger, better, positive mark on the surfaces you ride on." And the third thing the pencil maker mentioned and told the pencil was that, "I've created you with an eraser. And this was on purpose because you are not perfect. The people guiding you are not perfect. So you're going to make mistakes. You're going to leave a mark where you don't intend to, on the wrong surfaces or in the wrong way. And even though the indention could still be there, you have the ability to try and fix those marks, those mistakes, and learn from them. So that's why you have an eraser." He said, "The fourth thing I want you to know is you're brand new and you look beautiful. You have no, wear and tear, but that's going to change as you go through life. You're not going to look as shiny and brand new as you do right now. But remember, the lead on the inside, that's what leaves your mark on the world. It's not what the outside looks like. So protect the lead. And remember, that's what comes and leaves the mark." And the last thing the pencil maker wanted to tell the pencil, he said, "And you're created specifically and uniquely the way you are. You're a pencil. You write in lead. You're not a pen. You're not a paintbrush. And when you're out there, that pen and paintbrush might give you a hard time. They might make fun of you. The pen might not understand why you write in lead instead of ink. The paintbrush might make fun of you because you can't paint with beautiful colors. But remember, you can do things they cannot. You can shade and make different hues with your lead. You can write on different surfaces and make different marks. You can be used for different projects than they can. You can leave a positive mark in different ways. So don't let them stop you from leaving your positive mark on the world. And these all relate in our lives. The parable of the pencil and the pencil maker come into our lives. The first one, being held to leave a positive mark. We have the ability to leave a positive mark in the world, but we cannot do that alone. We have mentors and guides, coaches, parents, people who come and build us up and show us how to do the right things, to be better, to leave a positive mark on the world. We can't do it alone, and we shouldn't. The second is like the pencil who goes through sharpenings to have a better point. We are going to go through hardships, hard times. We're going to learn lessons the hard way. But if we can allow ourselves to see the lessons and improve from those situations, be better from those situations, cherish life through those situations, we can leave a bigger mark on the world. And just like the pencil with the eraser, we are not perfect. I am not perfect. We always have the ability to fix our mistakes and do what's right. And even though there could be scars, we can always learn and move on and move forward. And the fourth thing, the pencil is brand new. It looked good, but it's going to get beat up. We're going to go through life, ups and downs, wear and tear, but we can't let that affect what leaves our mark on the world. And that's our heart. That's our integrity, our character. That's what comes out into the world and leaves our mark. So we have to protect it. We have to cherish it because we want to leave a positive mark. And then the last trait, that the pencil is uniquely created with a purpose to leave a positive mark. And though it's not a pen or a paintbrush, it still has its purpose. And you do too. It doesn't matter what your friend says or what the other person says about you. You are created uniquely with a purpose to leave a beautiful, positive mark on the world. And that world could be your circle. It doesn't have to be the whole planet, but you're going to make a difference. You can make a difference by leaning into your true potential, the reason you're created to leave that positive mark in a way only you can. And so that's what pencil leadership means. It means that you have purpose and potential to make a difference in the lives of those around you, those you work with, those you come into contact with, and beyond. So don't ever think you're not worth it and that you don't have a purpose, because you do. I believe it. Because I was in the same boat, not thinking there was a reason to be around. But I've learned and I've seen the difference. And so I want you all to be pencil leaders and live to your true potential in life, to leave your positive mark, because together we can do just that. And when we do that, the change, the positivity, it is endless. So I hope you go out and you start being pencil leaders.